But Chris, my dirty little secret, I am a diehard Real Housewives fan. I watch all the seasons.
Yeah.
My wife got me into all of them. Without her, I wouldn't know who you are. And
shout out to your wife.
Yeah, right. So the last time Chris was a guest on one of my shows, I used to host the MLS Gambling Podcast. I had him do a F, marry, kill on Housewives if he wasn't married. So, now this is a basketball show. I was thinking, how can we get some housewife stuff involved in this interview? So I asked Chris that if he were to draft his basketball dream team and only could pick Real Housewives, who would his starting five be? So Chris, let everyone know, who is your starting five Real Housewives squad and why?
Yeah, so I was going through this. I'm like, who do I know and how do I put this together? And so I've actually got a starting five, a sixth man, and then an honorable mention. So we're going to give you seven.
Right,
yeah. We're going all the way down. So if I'm starting my team, right, I'm thinking Michael Jordan. I'm thinking a GOAT, right? I got to have the best. So obviously, Nene Leakes is in there, 100%. Nene Leakes is in the starting five. So next, I'm looking for somebody who's scrappy, somebody who's going to get down and dirty. I think I got to have Teresa Giudice in there. Then I need my Kobe player, the person who's also great, but is selfless. And so, of course, I got to have my wife, Candace. She's going to be my Kobe. And now, I think back to those 90s Bulls teams that, the 2-3 Pete's and Dennis Rodman. You got to have a guy like Dennis Rodman, right? Guy who's going to be there. He's going to put in the work, but then can fly off the handle at any moment and you have no idea what's going on. And so for that, I got to have Tamra Judge. Got to have her in there. So right now we got what? We got Nene, we've got Candace, we've got Teresa, we got Tamra. And then you need the glue, right? Somebody who's going to be able to hold everybody together. That role player who's just a great asset to your team. They don't care if they score 2 points. They don't care if they score 50, but they're there to keep the whole team. They can go in between all the players. And I think that's a Cynthia Bailey, right? She can go anywhere with anybody and she's cool. Then you had to have a six man. Somebody, when you need a spark coming off the bench, you got to have Erica Jane. Erica Jane can always bring a good spark. And then my honorable mention, just because I've been a fan since like 1995, is Candy Bird. I just had to find a way to get Candy in there, but I think that's my seven.
I dig it. That is a solid team. So to recap, Chris has Nene Leakes, Teresa Giudice, Candace, Tamra Judge, Cynthia Bailey, Erica Jane as sixth man of the year, and Candy as an honorable mention. I will say I have a couple replacements if I could.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
So I would probably take out Cynthia, and I'm putting Jen Shaw in there. You got to have Jen Shaw, ruthless, will come out, get what she wants done. I think that would be my Dennis Rodman if I had to pick one.
I think she's unavailable right now. I think she's like on IR or something.
She might be unavailable. She's where she's at. She's probably rehabbing, playing some hard ball right now. So when she comes out, she's gonna be tough, ready with that hard street ball kind of attitude.
I like it.
I'm glad you had Erica Jane. You have to have Erica Jane on
there. Sure.
But that's a pretty solid team. Those are probably the only two real changes I would make. And then I was thinking of a coach for this too. And gosh, her name is almost slipping my mind. The Countess.
Luann.
Luann would be my coach. She's smart. She knows how to keep people together. She keeps her cool, and I think she can bring people together. When you see those recent, housewife vacation, episodes, she really, makes those episodes pretty solid. Especially now that she's not really a countess anymore. She's kind of loosened up, and I think would be kind of like a player coach, if you will.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
Chris, I so appreciate you coming on. This has been really great. We
Absolutely.
hope to have you on again soon. Any parting words for anyone? I want to let people know where they can find you and, let people know what you're up to, professionally.
Absolutely, for sure. So yes, obviously I enjoy betting on sports. I've been doing it for a long time, one of my favorite pastimes. But my big thing is I love cooking. So if you guys are interested in cooking, you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, all the social medias. But I also just dropped my own spice line. So I've got an all-purpose and an all-purpose hot. You can find that at all the links are in my bios on social media. So yeah, feel free to check those out. It's great. I love it. My wife loves it. Everybody's loving it. In fact, I just got picked up for a local store where I'm at in Maryland, and hoping to set up a distribution deal here with another company in the next coming weeks or so. So things are going good. Enjoying that. But yeah, go check me out on the YouTube and Instagram and all those other social, TikTok, Facebook, all of them. Come on, all.
Yeah, all of them. We will put his links below. Do you want to let people know the address of your socials?
Yeah. So for TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, it's all the same. It's Bassett33, and then on YouTube, I don't know what it is.
We'll put the link, but Bassett33 across all socials. And yeah, Chris, this has been so terrific. We look forward to talking to you again soon. So yeah, that is it, and we will see you later.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Y'all take care. See you soon.
It's simple mathematics.